welcome to Motorsport BW, your favorite motoring content channel here in Botswana, where we bring you the best in car content here in the local motoring scene. So this week, we are bringing you the new GWM P300, the newest kid on the block when it comes to the highly competitive bakkie market. P300 will be going up against, the big three in the market. You have Toyota Hilux, you have Ford Ranger, and then you have Isuzu D-Max. So it has a lot of work to do, but with this new model, refreshed model, I think it's up to the task. So okay, now let's get started. As you can see, a lot has changed with the front end of the P300. First of all, the grille here is blacked out, is blackened, I like the color here, complemented by the P logo here and the front view camera. Also, like down below, also there's also the front bumper has also been tweaked a bit, differentiated from the previous model, of course. So yes, Tumo, so take it away. Tell us your thoughts, your first impressions on the P300.
Yeah, I think it's such a beautiful car. Still, like you're saying, like the moment you just look at it, I think it's a fairly beautiful car. Nice big body, typical bakkie's model of a body. But with it, I think just it's a bit bigger, a bit stronger looking compared to the last P-Series. And of course, the LED lights I think are beautiful. The fog lights below I think are absolutely stunning. I think going further with the camera, you can see it there, which is, I think you don't see it from far, but I think with everything that complements the front part of the P300, I think GWM has really listened to its customers, and they've done quite a beautiful thing. I mean, going further up, I think one of the differences, of course, it's one of the few bakkies in the country that has a sunroof.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Yes, I'm particularly impressed with the grille here because it mimics the Hilux a bit, but they made it look great. You can't realize that it's almost like the shape of the Hilux. And the LED lights for this price range for the package you are getting, you have LED lights and nice fog lights here, of which you don't get easily, from a bakkie around this price range. In other brands, you have to pay extra for better kit or for top level spec. So yes, the P300 here has a lot to offer. So of course now we've done the front end. We can go to the side and maybe see what it has to offer.
Yeah, Isaac. So we come to the side of the car. I think it's still so nice and sleek. The body, you may not see it from a distance, but as you come closer, the nice side step here really it allows for a nice stepping into the car, which makes it so easy for a bakkie, and you can even stand on it, as you can see. But the body here is nice and curvy, which gives it a nice slicky feel, and I think it's such a beautiful touch to this P300. We come back to the wheel with the 18-inch aluminium touch to it with the P-Series logo right there. I think it's still a nice touch to it. What can you add to the side, as you can see?
Yes, I think as you have alluded, the 18-inch wheels here, two-tone forged aluminium, front disc brakes. The wheel, the size of the wheel adds to the appeal of the bakkie, And then you have wheel arcs here. Some reviewers call it a handle here. The design, I don't have a problem with it. I think it's still fine. Then you have the P-Series logo there, up there. Then you have like a chunky mirror here. Of course, with the camera. So the camera, I think it's lane departure camera and the indicator there. So also you have the roof rack there, that side on top, very, very nice. The side step with the P-Series logo, also very nice touch. So I think it's the sleekness of it, the profile, the side profile, is just unmistakably a bug, It makes you want to fold your shirt and get to work, whether it's in the farm, whether you are driving it in the urban jungle, it doesn't really matter. it's a nice looking car in every environment that you put it.
Yeah, the P300, of course, with beautiful tail lights, as you can see, such a nice feature. Also, I think that such a nice LED tail lights. Continuing back there with the brake lights down there. I think these are absolutely nice features to have. The big GWM logo, I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe they should have kept the P logo there, but I think GWM is a very proud company of what it has done with this P300, so they needed to show everybody where this car comes from, really. And of course, the nice back camera right there, which of course allows you to use the 360 degrees camera view that's inside the car, and I think just the whole structure is absolutely brilliant. Of course, with the back step right there, that helps you to get up there. It's nice quality plastic, I think. I don't know, Isaac, what do you think? Is there anything else we can show other people at home?
No, I'm in love with the P300.
Yeah.
So it has a little bit of its own little secrets, I'll show you something right now, because when you buy a bakkie, you want what are you looking for in a bakkie? You're looking for peace of mind.
Sure.
You're looking for practicality, reliability.
Yeah.
And
use,
convenience. Yeah. So let me show you something very convenient.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah, so let me surprise here.
It's a nice boot. It's a nice
It's
bag.
nice and light.
Spacious,
Yeah.
yes.
Easy to open. So you press this button right here. You pull this off right here. So if you are not very tall like me, so that you can get easy access into the into the back of the P-Series.
Yes, sir.
Let's demonstrate here. There you go. Looks like magic. You can get in, and then you can get out. Look at this.
Just like that.
Nice stuff, yeah.
Does any other bakkie have this?
Not really. I think it's only the P-Series.
Yeah.
So while we are at it, P-Series at the back here, it doesn't have sockets for electric
charging.
sockets. For charging your equipment during camping and stuff like that. So it's not really a fault. It's not, but it's something I hoped I would find in the P-Series. I think the next facelift will definitely have that. But then the payload is of course is 1 ton. It's 800 tons. So it's 1 ton. Then the towing capacity, this is the 4x4, the towing capacity, 3,500 kilograms. And then with the 4x2, it's 3,000 kilograms. So yeah, that's the back of the P300. Very nice stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome to the interior of the GWM P300. Very nice place to be. Lots of leather, lots of quality plastics, brushed aluminum, a combination of buttons. It's a good thing that they've kept the buttons here for your aircon and for your heater and the hazards. And then you have double digital screens, the infotainment here, 12.3 inch, very nice control. You have Apple CarPlay, you have Android Auto. Then you have Bluetooth, you have the standard material, the creature comforts that you need for entertainment during those long trips or your trip to work in the mornings. Definitely a daily driver, this car. It doesn't even feel like a bike, it feels like the interior of an SUV. You can check out the air vents here. Very nice, sleek design. The GWM designers did a really great job with this interior. Then you have ventilated phone charging station here. Okay, of course you have the socket for the flash drive and the Type-C phones. Then you have you have a cigarette lighter here. Then you have what they call the aviator gear lever, like it's from some sort of some aviation type equipment. And then of course you have your buttons there. This one here, GWM, is a 4x4 version, so you have diff lock, you have your definitely a transfer window, a transfer case. Then you have a follow, and other nice stuff, nice touches here. You have this this knob here that you can use to control like your infotainment system and your car modes. Then of course, then when it comes to storage, you have the glove compartment here. It's not a double glove compartment, you don't need that, it's a bakkie. Then also nice touches here with the designs from GWM. Yeah, no, the dash is yeah, no, it gives you a lot of visibility. I think this car has a lot of visibility all around, and of course it also has the advantage of the 360 camera. Then the sound system, I'm expecting, you know, at this price point, I think is the sound system I expect it to be decent. Then of course the cup holders here. You have cup holders in center console here, and extra storage here. You can also pull this for extra storage here. So yeah, no, generally a very impressive interior. You have the, you know, you have the gear, you know, pedal shifters here, so you can drive it pedal shift mode. The transmission is a 9-speed gearbox, automatic gearbox, and then you have the kilowatts. It's 135 kilowatts, 480 Newton meters. 480 Newton meters is more than, I think it's more than the Hilux. I think it's more than the 2.8 liter Hilux. But that type of torque, or that amount of torque from a 2.4 diesel turbo is quite impressive. So of course now there is a big talking point. You have the sunroof here, and the question has been, of course, do you really need a sunroof on a bakkie? Some say you'd put a tow bar, which this car doesn't have a tow bar. I think it's an added option. But some people would go for a tow bar instead of a sunroof. But it's still cool. It's still a nice, it adds to the vibe of the GWM P300.
Yeah, in addition to the P300 interior, the front seats, of course, have an auto heating system and cooling as well. And you can see there's so much space in the car. I'm quite a tall guy, so usually my knees will probably reach the front seat there. And there's just enough room space for everybody. I think this is the type of car that can carry at least 5 people. You can also put like you know, your kiddie seat right in the middle. I want to show you a special feature of this car, which is you can also just turn this seat up, of course increasing more space, so allowing more space for more things that you can put at the back. So they're safe, of course. You cannot put everything in the back, so I think this is just a brilliant feature.
So that's it, folks. We just drove the GWM P300. Overall impressions, it's a workhorse. It's a daily driver. It's a, yeah, overall great package. You know, it's definitely worth checking out. if you're in the market for a bakkie, for a workhorse, and for a comfortable, cruiser on those long trips, on those camping trips, when you are beating off the unbeaten trail 4x4 courses, definitely worth checking out. Of course, there's the big three. There's Ford, there's Toyota, there's Isuzu D-Max, but this comes right after.